How many features you did in one day, bro?
Probably the most features I did in one day, I feel like is 3.
Back to back?
Like I did 2 in the studio and then I did 1 on my own later that day in my own crib.
You shot videos to them too?
Not all, no. But I done did feature and do the video right after a couple times, you feel me? Like, definitely. Really, bro, if they ready to rock like that, I even drop the price on the feature for real. Like, bro, if you gonna come with the video right then too, like, bro, I'll give you a deal and we'll just knock everything out right then.
So do you include like social media promo in your packages when you do your features?
I do it. I'ma always promo and do it on a feature, bro, because I just know how it is. If a nigga gonna take the time, bro, to spend his hard-earned money with me, bro, I'm gonna promo it. Like, I'm not gonna just take your money, bro, and do the shit and just never promo the shit.
So you not no crab?
Nah, bro, I don't fuck with that, bro. Like,
these niggas be crabbing, bro. They be selling unauthorized verses and shit, knowing the label ain't gonna clear the verse. They don't want to tell you about it.
Well, they ain't want to tell the label either.
They don't even want to put it on their story.
Yeah.
It's like, damn, bro. I can't make my money back.
Man, like, bro, folks be doing so much for this money and to take it and give it to you just to rap on the song. I just feel like that's a blessing, so I ain't gonna never just do nobody like that. I don't care how big. I don't care. I'm getting 100,000 verses. Like, I'm gonna always like do something. I ain't gonna just do the most for everyone. Feel me? But of course, some that I like more, I probably do more. But I'm always gonna promo it, and I'm never gonna not do that.
That's real. There's a lot of artists that don't. I mean, some of them do, but there's a lot of them that don't. They just be, you know, they just, you know, yeah, Future talk about finessing and shit, but that motherfucker ain't, like, he still put that work in.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Like, yeah, that's you know, he got an image and, you know, they jugging and doing all this, but come on, man. Motherfuckers selling catalogs for 75 million and all this shit. Like, you can't just finesse everything.
No, for sure. For sure, bro. Like, I agree all the way with that, bro. Like, shit.
So we got the EP, Still Paid, right?
Paid Life.
Paid Life. Okay, Paid Life about to drop Friday, right?
Yep.
That's December the 8th.
For sure.
And then first quarter, you going to give us Believe too.
Yeah.
And that's what, 15, 20 songs?
Yeah, it's 15 to 20. I think right now we at like 17 on the head right now.
So what your monthly listeners looking like?
On Spotify right now, I think it's about like 70,000 or something like that.
That ain't bad.
No, it ain't bad. And I plan on rising. Like, man,
you just got to keep feeding the music.
I was just finna say, like, bro, over this last year, bro, I only dropped 5 songs. You feel me? Like, I really did not flood my fans with the music like how they really want it. I didn't really feed them. Like, really almost over a year probably. Because ever since I left
the situation.
with the situation, like, I've only dropped 5 songs since then. So you feel me? 2024, bro, all my fans, y'all got my word, I'm flooding, bro. I'm dropping everything.
I know you got records because when we was talking about the album that I'm doing, ATL Top 20 Jams, I think you sent me like 9 songs.
Yeah,
I'm
bro.
like, damn.
Yeah.
And then you was ready to send me some more songs.
For sure, bro. Like, bro, I got so many songs in the vault, bro, because like I say, I ain't even dropped nothing, bro, for real.
So how many songs you think you got on your hard drive?
Probably like a couple hundred.
That's it?
Yeah, I ain't even gonna lie, like I just be rapping.
That's still
all
a lot,
the time.
though.
You feel me? Yeah.
So what about your unfinished songs? How many of them you got?
Nah, that's probably like 1,000 plus. You feel me? Or that unfinished, like
with just hooks or just a
hooks,
verse,
or maybe a verse and a hook, or just a hook, or just a verse. You feel me? So it be like that. A lot of times, bro, when I make a song, like, bro, after I do the hook and the verse, I damn there, bro, pull another one up. I don't even be all the time just gonna go all the way, because it be like, I think my attention span's short or something. I don't know.
But that second verse, a motherfucker.
Hell yeah. And then every time when I come back and do that second verse, it be slime. It be like, I got a little second to think. I done roll to it a little bit, like, oh, but I'm finna say this, woo, woo, woo. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, bro, I ain't just the most, like, bro, I make 7, 8, 10 songs a day. Like, that ain't me, for real. Like, I really.
That should be a waste.
Bro, it kind of too, like, I salute you if you do it.
But that should be trash, though.
It be trash a lot of times, and it's just me personally, bro. I gotta be vibing. Like, I gotta be vibing to spit that shit out, that shit that you gonna like. Like, if I just in there and I'm not vibing, bro, that shit ain't gonna really go hard, for real. Like,
okay, so we got this thing that I do where I ask the artist, like, do you have any 2-track stories about a song that you lost the session to, or the producer lost the session, and you still end up putting it on your project, but it's just a 2-track?
and like, you don't got the session.
Yeah, you ain't got the tracks to it. You just mix the vocals and you still put it out.
Really, bro, on the projects that I done all had, I ain't did that since my first project. My first project that I dropped, I ain't give a damn.
That's
anyway.
the one with the ice on,
yeah,
and all that.
Yeah. That shit is hard.
That's your reasonable doubt. I'm telling you,
that project is
all
hard.
gonna
That's
go back
that
to
Believe.
That.
Y'all go look at that Believe
first
project.
One.
Yeah,
I remember, bro.
It's still hard to this day. Like,
bro,
that's what originally had that hitting. All that shit was originally on that.
Niggas
project.
was in 1145 every fucking week, every night, just campaigning. It was you, Collision, 24 Heavy,
yeah,
the Reds.
Yeah.
It was like y'all was like the Rat Pack, like niggas. Y'all was everybody just trying to get their shit played. Ant Dirty.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. I think
that's where I met Ant Dirty.
Was the Fly
Guy?
I
met Red Push. Fly Guy DC.
DC.
He
Ant
put
Dirty.
it on the radio for me the next day from
Red,
that club.
The whole 1145.
Simmons was in there.
Rory. Yeah. That was the time, because I remember, bro. It was just like it was destined for all of us to do something.
I don't think the club's been like that since.
It ain't been like that since, bro.
It ain't even like that.
It ain't been like that since. I'm talking about everybody was just. I remember when I first met Collision, he was like, I'm introducing myself to him. He like, oh, I already know who you is. And I was just like, okay. The only person ever really said something to me like that was Trouble. You know what I'm saying? Because it'd be like, I introduced myself, bro, because, niggas be forgetting. And it's just, But I remember, I think the Reds took off first.
Yeah.
Hardaway.
Yeah, for sure.
And then after he took off, I think Collision and 24 Heavy had the one song they had.
They had that, I know 24 Heavy had that Sacrifices up in there.
Sacrifices, but before that, it was him and Collision on a feature together.
Okay, yeah.
That song was taken off. And I think that's what led him to the deal with QC. Yeah. And then I think you might have took off last.
Yeah, me. And then, too, I feel like I took around the same time as, matter of fact, BRS Cash shit went up. Too.
Yeah, the Throat Baby song, that shit popped off. And then I remember P. I think P jumped in your comments one time. Or he reposted your video.
P he called me, bro, when that project we were just talking about, that Believe, the day I dropped that shit, P hit me up.
He liked that Eat song.
Day. Yeah, that nigga was playing a couple. He was playing that Loaded. He was riding his whip playing that Loaded. Man, for real, bro, P shot 2 videos for me after that.
He did?
Yeah, the first Loaded video and the first Eat video when I ran in the old school.
So he put the money up for you to shoot video?
Yep, he had Key Motion come shoot both of them videos.
He didn't try to force you into a contract?
He didn't ask me for shit, bro. Like, I pulled up on him, because it was like, DJ Ray G had came to my
Offset DJ,
Yep, he came to my project release. Like, we had rented out a theater and we played a documentary and shit, and he came and shit, and I feel like he the one who had put together, like, brought it to P attention. And yeah, bro, P hit me up, and then the next day he called me and shit, and I pulled up on him at the studio and we chopped it up, and he was like, man, I'm gonna shoot 2 videos for you. And bro, he ain't never asked for nothing. And them videos, I guess it just wasn't my time yet, you feel me? Cause they didn't go up and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? It was probably that was like 2018.
So what you mean by you didn't put them out, or the numbers didn't?
Nah, I put them out, the numbers,
okay,
you know what I'm saying? Cause we even that same song, Eat, we end up doing it again with Lil Durk, you know what I'm saying? And all that, and that was all like 2 years after that.
But that's still real for somebody to, put up some money for some videos.
Hell yeah.
And not even want nothing back. You know what I'm saying? He probably wanted them to do numbers, but everybody had their time. But you didn't give up. You know what I'm saying? You kept going, and then you came with a smash.
Yeah, For sure.
And blew past a lot of people. Still, you know, people don't understand what the power of catalog music. Like the older that shit get, it just don't die.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like you would think it'd be like, oh, they tired of it.
I'm just now seeing that.
Man, that shit is not gonna die, bro.
For sure, bro.
And that's gonna be a part of your legacy. You know what I'm saying? Like
Absolutely.
it's forever and ever and ever. There's always gonna be a moment in time where motherfuckers gonna, bro. That shit like Trap Beckham one time for the birthday chick. You gonna everywhere you go, you gonna hear hidden. You gonna hear a Money Move song.
Yeah.
Straight
bro.
up, all over the world.
Yeah, bro. That shit still, bro. Like it's still,
Super Bowl.
man. Still getting money from that shit. I'm still getting booked from that shit. Like it just don't. It's crazy. It's a blessing for real. And that's the first song I ever really pushed. Ever. Like,
And the shit was what? Damn near a year or two old before it even.
man, that shit was 3 going on 4 years old.
Before it got charged back
Before
up.
we did
Yeah.
the remix.
Yeah.
I made that song in 2016. We dropped the song, the remix in 2020.
Right.
Feel me? We had dropped I made it in 2016 and we dropped the original in January 2017.
So is it platinum now or gold? What is it?
Man, for real, bro, I feel like it gotta be, but just due to all the business that's beyond it and shit, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it got to be
platinum.
gold.
I
bro.
think it might be damn near
It could
platinum.
be platinum, but I feel like it gotta be.
It gotta
at
be
least
gold at
bro.
least.
Like, it gotta
just
be.
off YouTube.
That's what I'm saying. It's already over 100 million on YouTube alone. That ain't got nothing to do with none of my other platforms, and it's over hella millions on Apple, Spotify, all that shit.
Yeah, man, you got to start back like you said. The first quarter, just flood these motherfuckers. Turn your 70,000 listeners to 150,000 or 200,000. Then we hit 1 million.
Yeah.
The more music you pump out, it's going to increase your chances of, you know, this video got 10 million, this one got 20, this one got 100, this one.
Sure.
That's all it is, bro. Like, I never doubted you as an artist. You know, not one time. I always knew
Appreciate
you got
that.
way more than just, you know, the songs that commercially come out. You know what I'm saying? So I already know from the stuff that I heard that you sent me, and then this new stuff you about to come out, that you got about to come out, motherfuckers gonna be in for a treat.
For sure, bro.
Straight
Absolutely.
up. You just gotta keep dropping. Every 10 songs. Like, you got 200 songs, nigga, that's 20 albums.
Yeah, yeah. Nah, for real though. That's what I'm saying, bro. This year, got my word, bro. Flooded.
And you ain't
I'm
no
trapping.
one song artist. It's like, I don't know if you listen to Peasy from Detroit.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
so
listen, I'm like, yeah, I do.
you know he got a catalog, a
Yeah.
crazy catalog. Like,
Yeah.
it's his old music. His old music is better than the new shit. But
Yeah,
his
it be
new
like
shit
that
good
sometimes.
too.
Yeah.
But it's like, when I got up on Peasy and I started streaming, it was like I went down like a fucking rabbit hole or some shit. It was like, damn, what's this? What's this? And then he got mixtapes and shit he got like a lot of collabo albums with different artists.
No, for
Then he
sure.
got his own shit. Then he got his, 5 or 6 song EPs and
No,
same
for
with
sure.
Money Man. You know what I'm saying?
It be man, what he drop a lot of music too.
Just drop.
It be like that too, bro. You be like, you go to that old album, be like, damn, like, bro, been going in. Like,
And that's how you get them 2 million listeners and shit, because you just got, nigga, I got 200 songs on Spotify, nigga, Apple Music. I'm doing collabo projects, and it just be out of your hands. You just sit back and them checks be I know they be looking crazy.
man, what? They probably, man, oh God. Then you get about 4 different checks, bro. If you independent, you could get that sound exchange, you could get that distribution, you gonna get that publishing, and you could even get one of them, like what's one of them song trust type companies and all that.
Yeah, that's when they'll start loaning you money just based off of the income that you bringing in. And shit, that's what's up, man. Once again, Punn Entended podcast. Money Moves in the building. New project, December the 8th. Paid Life. New project coming first quarter. Believe 2.
Yes, sir.
Y'all can follow him on all platforms. And we about to get into a live performance. He gonna go on and bless us with one of these exclusives.
Yeah, man, gonna walk down one time, man.